Hey guys, so I am about to contact by phone the headquarters of the Watchtower and Bible and Cult Society, and I'm going to ask them a question. Now, before I call them, I want you all to understand I am what Jehovah's Witnesses like to call me as a mentally diseased apostate, which of course I'm also a disassociated ex-Jehovah's Witness. So what I'm gonna try to do, which I know it's not gonna go well, I know the Watchtower Society, if they transfer me to the elder in the service department, they're not gonna answer the question. They're gonna tell me this, and that. But what I'm just trying to do is just enlighten them. What's going on between my two active baptized Jehovah's Witness parents and my blood-related brother. Because my parents both believe in two very different teachings on how to deal with someone who is disfellowshipped, or like myself, as a disassociated, mentally diseased apostate. And I just want to let them know and ask them what is the current teachings. Like I said, they're not going to answer me that. I already know I'm way ahead of them. But what I just want to do is just enlighten them. Let them know, hopefully, if they're willing to hear me out, let them know this is what my dad teaches, this is what my mother says, and then of course this is what my flesh and blood brother teaches. So which is it? It's going to be interesting. I don't think it's not going to be very long. Like I said, they're not going to answer me anything. They're going to say, I'm sorry, we can't tell you over the phone. So maybe they'll tell me to contact the local elders in my congregation or whatever. But at least I'll have it recorded and done. So I'm recording this as a audio and also on video. So let me call. I don't know if this is going to be the right number, but we're going to find out. I'm going to put this on speaker on my phone, so you're going to hear me, and you're going to hear this person who I'm going to talk to. It's going to be interesting. Again, this is the first week of December of year 2019. We're almost in the year 2020. Again, I've been gone from the Watchtower's organization over 15 years. Ooh. So here we go. It's going to be interesting. Let's call them. It's ringing. They might not answer.
Good afternoon, Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yes. I don't know if this is the right number. I'm trying to talk to an elder in the service department.
Thank you. May I have the state and the language of your congregation?
I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but I am in Arizona, United States.
All right. Okay, so you said you're trying to talk to an elder regarding, so I know where to send you. I'm sorry.
Yes, I just want to. I actually have a question. Both of my parents, it's a long story short, but both of my parents are active Jehovah's Witnesses, and there's something that I know that your church teaches, and my parents both have two very different ideas, and so I'm just trying to figure out who to talk to. What do I have to know? What's going on in the religion?
Thank you. A moment, please.
Here we go. Oh, Lord Jesus. Kingdom Melodies. Do I look worldly? Does my hair look red? Do I look like a worldly apostate?
Help you?
Yes. Is this an elder in the service department?
How can we help you?
Well, okay. Okay, I guess I have a real quick question, and I don't know if you're willing to answer me the question. So, my parents, both of my parents, are active Jehovah's Witnesses, and there's something I know that one of your teachings that you believe in. Both of my parents have two very different understandings of one of your teachings, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Should I follow my dad, who's an elder, or my mom? And cause I tried to go to the website jw.org, and of course it gave me more than 1,000 different um, um, Watchtower literature, and so I was kind of confused. I'm like, I don't know where to go, who to talk to, or what to do. I could ask you the question maybe, and you could just give me direction, who to go to, what to do, or
Sure.
so. My dad, of course, he's been a Jehovah's Witness elder for like more than 20 years now. And of course, my mother, she's very proud, and she talks about it a lot, saying that she's proud of being born and raised in the religion for more than 60 years. And so I'm trying to understand what is the current teachings of how Jehovah's Witnesses, active baptized Jehovah's Witnesses, deal with when someone is disfellowshipped or disassociated. But like I said, my parents have two different understandings, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I can tell you what my parents say if you want me to tell you. It doesn't matter.
Well, a lot depends on the circumstances, you know.
Okay?
You have family members that are disfellowshipped that live in the home.
No.
You have family members that are disfellowshipped that live out of the home. You have family members who live out of the home or in the home that have emotional or mental or financial needs. You know, there's so many different variations. And, you know, then what do you do if... Well, there's just a lot of circumstances that have to be taken into account. So
Well,
it might be best if you just talk to another elder who's on the same body of elders in the congregation.
now I could let you.
Leave the family
Sorry.
out of it.
Okay, yeah, I know. I understand that. So now this person who's disassociated, and doesn't have mental issues. He's a grown up. He's in the 40s, and his mother, the mother, she has an ongoing relationship with her disassociated son. They go to lunches regularly. They go shopping at Walmart and Target or just department stores. She goes to visit him at his apartment or his house, and he does the same thing. She takes him to work. But then of course the dad, of course, he's an elder. He says, you know what? I told you before, if you ever disfellowship yourself or you get disassociated, you know, you've been born and raised in the religion all your life. Come on, this is what the Watchtower teaches. And so I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Can a Jehovah's Witness be in trouble if the elders found out that they were having an ongoing relationship? Because I've seen a lot of your videos on YouTube videos, and they do parts of the assemblies where they talk about that a mother or a daughter has a grown-up child who's disfellowshipped, and how they want to have a relationship with them, but in order to have a relationship with God, I guess, or the Watchtower, or JW.org, you have to cut that all communications. And I know on your website, JW.org, they even use your 1981, where they says don't even say a hello to them. Don't email them, don't text them, don't have a reason unless it's an emergency. So I'm just trying to figure out if this was going on, should the elders be notified about this?
Well, the 81 Watchtower is still current. But it doesn't. It also says more than what you just said.
Okay.
You can read it carefully.
I understand that.
And you can look it up on jw.org under publications or online library.
now
So
here.
I would recommend that you read both articles
Okay.
thoroughly.
Now, I just got one more little question before I let you go. Now, what if this person who's disfellowship or disassociated, and he's been like being, I think Jehovah's Witnesses like to call it that you're an apostate. Maybe you've done YouTube videos degrading the religion, and they're talking about your history. Because I know that that's one of the big things that your religion doesn't like to talk about, their history of all the failed prophecies, like 1914, 1975, and the overlapping generations of 1914. And this person talks a lot about it. He talks a lot of just degrading the religion, but this person keeps having a relationship with this person. Is that something? Should you worry?
Well, every set of circumstances is different.
Okay.
What you describe is obviously not a good situation. Where the father, has one set of standards and the mother has another set of standards.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe if you could get to a more neutral party who's actually in your area, and you could get a more objective answer there.
Well, I know I know. Well, I know that this is about 2 years ago, and I spoke to a Jehovah's Witness elder who I used to know many years ago, and I told him about my brother, my flesh and blood brother, who's now in the 30s. He was having an ongoing relationship with his disassociated cousin, his relative, and the elder told me to immediately contact a body of elders. And I asked him, well, can you just tell me what's the current teaching? Is it still, and you go, this discussion is over. You need to contact this elders immediately. So I'm just trying to figure out, I never did that. So should I contact that elder and let her know about my brother having an ongoing relationship with our relative who is disassociated?
It's up to you.
Okay.
If you want to do that, that's fine.
Now, would the elders look into that, or they just kind of brush that aside? If I'm knowing that I'm not a Jehovah's Witness.
I think so.
So they would look into it?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. So I don't know if you can answer me this question. So it's so just so I understand in the near future. So about the whole shunning, it's about the circumstances. If it's an emergency versus let's go have lunch, let's go an ongoing relationship.
Yeah, and spiritual discussions versus family matters. A lot of it is up to circumstances.
Now, so just so I know, could a Jehovah's Witness be in trouble if the elders investigated, like my brother, who's in the 30s, and they found out he was having a relationship with his disassociated cousin, and it was an emergency? Could there be disciplinary actions with this, or is it just pretty much don't do it again?
I can't answer that because I don't know the circumstances.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that I definitely learned a lot. So I guess maybe I should just go and contact the elders in my town, like some in Arizona, and just let them know this is what the elder told me to do, and this is what's going on, and go from there.
Sounds great.
Okay.
You got a plan of action.
Definitely, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay. Have a good one.
Good one.
Bye.
Goodbye. So, there it is. I already knew what he was going to say to me. It's about the circumstances. So my point is this. Again, there's two different stories about my parents. You heard the story. My dad just shuns me no matter what. And my mom just plays little games with me. I don't know, but it's definitely interesting. I don't know what I should do. I will definitely upload this to YouTube and probably my Facebook, and maybe you all can give me some insight on how I should handle this. Again, I just wanted to see what their reaction. I'm surprised at how open he was about this. I thought he was just going to dismiss me just like that and say, I'm sorry, I can't tell you anything. Good luck. God bless. Contact your body elders. So there's my story, and I've been recording for almost over 15 minutes now. And so I hope you enjoyed my conversation with the headquarters of the Watchtower and Bible and Cult Society. Oops, did I say cult? The Watchtower and Bible and Trackn Society. Talk to you later.